All right, between the Spurs and the Kings. The Spurs received De'Aaron Fox and Jordan McLaughlin, and then the Kings received Zach LaVine.
Well, this deal don't make no sense to me.
All right, 2025 first round pick, 2027 first round pick, 2031 first round pick, 2025 second round pick, 2028 second round pick, and 2028 second round pick.
Shout out
Are you a Kings fan now?
And then your Bulls received Zach Collins, Kevin Hooter, and Trey Jones.
Are you a Kings fan
first round
now?
pick.
Could we pan the camera to this man?
I stay loyal to the soil, man.
Now my question to you guys is, who won this trade? All right, we got now a beautiful tandem about to grow between De'Aaron Fox and that guy Wemby.
Rich Paul.
Rich Paul?
Rich Paul won.
Word?
Yeah. I don't know if y'all saw, the notification came out earlier today. Back on, basically the Kings said they couldn't find a number that they can agree on. And y'all know who Swiper's agent is?
Yeah.
Rich Paul. You know who Zach LaVine's agent is? Come on now. Are we waking up? But
isn't AD signed to Clutch?
come on now. So like, what are we
Is
doing?
Luka signed to Clutch? Can we look
He
this up?
is, man. He gonna end up being with Clutch too.
Because LeBron.
LeBron, he represents Bronny too.
This is
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm sorry. All jokes aside, Rich Paul won, but I think there's a conversation people are alluding to that you have with Mike Brown about getting up out of there.
Yes.
Spurs are
Spurs.
playoffs this year.
Yes.
I told you earlier this year.
Spurs.
Making the playoffs.
The Spurs
I have
right
my
now.
point. Don't worry,
They
I got
sit
my
at
point
nah.
ready.
they sit
I
at
got
12
my
in the
point
West. The Spurs.
Yes, I think they'll make a playing team.
Yeah, and the Kings sit at 8.
Hey, I mean,
stupid.
basically gonna have the Bulls of the West now.
And that's the point.
If you think about it, the Bulls of the West, because it's basically just Zach LaVine, DeRozan, and just a set of Vucevic, you got Sabonis.
Yeah.
So,
It's a bonus state. They don't trade Sabonis.
because
Lakers.
people don't know also, just it happened today.
Feel me?
The Kings got Valanciunas.
Rob Pelinka gonna need a statue if we can pull that off.
I don't think they're gonna help him.
What? Sabonis on the Lakers?
Why would the Kings do that? Y'all see them. Same division.
They clearly tanking for Cooper Flag.
Yeah, but
trade.
trust me, he'll most likely go to the East before he end up in the same division.
That's true.
I need y'all to relax. All right, not everybody going to the Lakers. We say this every year.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You got Luke on the Lakers. Wait, so that?
The Spurs won this.
Yeah,
Spurs won this for
I
their
agree.
future.
I agree.
What are you talking about? They kept Stephon
Are we
Castle.
gonna address the elephant in the room?
What's the elephant?
Chris Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to your point guard?
He on the bench.
Yeah, you're bugging.
He's a vet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you?
He gonna be good with that?
Yes!
Is he gonna be good with
He
that?
has no choice.
Oh, at least then he got no choice.
He has no choice.
Alright, cause look, I see ESPN put up a graphic. They said they're gonna run CP, Fox, Castle, Vassell, and Wemby.
As you can see, ESPN doesn't run no roster. We don't pay them to run a
running with a bunch
roster.
of 6.
They don't know what they talking about. They don't know what they talking about.
Look, I will say this. Wemby getting a lot of neck right now. This is crazy. Like, pause. A second-year player, you got CP, you got Fox. I've never seen a player this young
You
get
build it
this
around your
much help.
future, bro.
He's almost averaging 20 and 10.
I know. I'm not second guessing his talent.
Yeah,
What I'm
so-
saying is LeBron had to play with his Daniel Marshalls and his Damon Jones and his Ira Newbills. This man is getting Fox and Chris Paul. Like, it's showing me the shape of the league.
Maybe there's a sense that when you play with LeBron, it's something just
No,
doesn't come
alright,
right. Like,
let's
when you play with him, you're either gonna end up in Siberia or
Not
like
in 2005, nigga.
blame that on the Cavs ownership. That was done. That was just like
but no,
dumbness.
I'm going on sidetrack. But kudos to Wemby. He obviously people want to play with him.
Exactly.
Fox is a pick and roll maestro, so you know he has a good handle, could get to the basket. I just don't know. I think Chris Paul is going to be the downfall of this team. I'm sorry. When it comes time to win and being in winning equations, he just somehow finds a way to mess it up. So I'll leave that Spurs fans. Maybe forgive me if I'm wrong.
He's a CPA. That's what it is.
I'm not a CPA. I think he's very overrated.
It just hurts him. It just hurts
I
him.
think we give him a lot of credit for doing nothing.
The CP point guard is
point fraud. Thank you.
He's gonna.
That's his name.
He's helping Wemby work out these kinks. Wemby also is showing a lot of his youthfulness, like certain places exactly. You can see
Shoot too many threes. I don't
exactly.
like
I think CP's put him in the right place, and now once he wrecked this shit, it's gonna be like passing the torch.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Fox leading them, and you're also growing with Castle. And they still gonna build out a roster. I know he's gonna flip.
I like Vassell.
Vassell's a great shooter. I'm sure they're gonna flip Keldon Johnson for something, or he'll be their bench guy moving forward.
Yeah.
Because I think they also, you gotta pair another big with.
They got Harrison Barnes too. So they got some interesting pieces.
I think they're gonna pair another big down there.
I'll give them the playing guys. All right, I'm not gonna be a hater. I'll give them.
I told you playing earlier this year.
I'll give them the
All right, let's flip it now on the King side. How does this look?
Rebuild.
So what's the future look like for DeRozan and Levine?
Get y'all buckets, man. Get y'all money.
That's it?
What else?
It's over?
They need to find a point guard for starters. I mean, Malik Monk is not a he's the de facto point
Is
guard.
it Ellis?
So if
Keon Ellis is also kind of a two guard.
if you're
That's
Levine,
what I'm saying. Rebuild.
if you look, all right, I'm just from Levine, Zach
Yeah.
Levine's point of view.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the situation right now?
Me, ain't he from the West Coast? So
Yeah, it's close to
the
home.
family.
Right.
He look
In terms
him-
of his career,
I think the biggest thing for him is he needs to learn from DeRozan because their career trajectories are similar. They started out as high flyers, slashers, whereas now DeRozan is the mid-range king, occasional three. So I think this is more so for Zach to learn how to elongate his career. All right, I can't jump out the gym like I used to. I had an ACL.
Mm-hmm.
What can I learn from DeRozan? And I mean, they could attract some free agents.
I mean, they're gonna win some games. What's ultimately gonna happen, I think, he's gonna get traded again to go. He can be a piece to a playoff team.
Yeah, this seems like a rental to me.
Yeah,
like,
this
you
is just 'cause, like, get money off the books. Like I said, Chicago's a fire sale right now. Everybody's on sale. And again, I don't like. To me, to think that this team was a better team without Fox.
that was kind of blasphemy.
To me, it's just like, again, they're in the process before the rebuild. I guarantee
That's what it seems like.
2 to 3 years from now, that them guys not gonna be in that roster.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
the Kings are
They gotta
preparing.
figure it out.
They're preparing for the future. Again, they had the opportunity, but they couldn't get over the Warriors beating them in the first round.
I feel like Levine should be able to follow
And
this up somewhere.
He will. Like if it's a championship team like Orlando,
Even a team like Golden State could use him too. Like,
Rockets.
they got enough. They got enough firepower.
they got Jalen Green. You don't need him.
Yeah, they got enough.
They got enough firepower there. But I think he'll end up somewhere where like he's gonna be much needed. Like
Another
a scorer.
playing type of team.
Clippers.
They may play each
No,
other.
I could see
playing.
him on a legit contender as the 2 or 3 option.
Would you say, what about Denver right now? What does Denver look like?
Denver will
Denver
be a
actually,
popular
they gotta
place.
figure it out. They gotta figure out what they're gonna do with Aaron Gordon.
Denver-
Because Russ has secretly become the starter now.
Yeah,
And Christian Braun has really improved a lot.
Right.
Warriors have not made no moves either.
The
They're
Warriors
trying
been calling
to-
everybody.
They're trying to. Teams are not like
Yeah.
teams. I think they don't help.
Apparently Jimmy turned down a deal for Golden State too. He doesn't want to play in Golden State. He wants Phoenix.
All right.
Listen,
How about on the east side? All right, well, I'm gonna throw in there. Yeah, Milwaukee.
He look good on that roster.
yo, listen. I ain't gonna lie.
It was good
Coldest secondary piece to Giannis in his career, bro. It was tough to see.
Yes.
Considering what he did, all the clutch moments.
But I mean,
he
you had to
provide-
get younger. So
Had to get younger, and at the end of the day, his ankles just. And we talking about Chris Middleton. Shout out to
I
K
don't know.
Mid.
They sent him to Siberia.
One of the most underrated, like I said, players. Him and Drew Holiday were big parts of that playoff run. They all helped Giannis. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Brook would be the first person to go before him,
Nah,
but
yeah,
Brook
good
just
job.
proved his worth.
Who's y'all back up big?
Bobby, but he may be on the way out too. They're saying so. But we get younger, as you said. We get Kuzma, who's obviously we know what he did with the Lakers and timely buckets. I think him playing alongside Dame and Giannis, it'll be similar to him being back with Braun and AD, whereas we don't really need him to get 20, 25. He was
Volume
just
shooter.
spot up, yeah, make the right plays. And then I like Baldwin Jr. from Warriors. I feel like they never gave him a shot.
No, they didn't. And,
But we had to get younger. We had to get younger.
But no credit fam, let us know in the comment section and on Instagram how y'all feel about the Lakers trade with the Mavs. Who won that trade? Also too, how y'all feel about Spurs
Right? Adding Foxy.
adding Fox? All right, that
Swipe or
pair
no
with
swipe?
Wembanyama. All right, let us know in the comment section your favorite trade. Who your favorite team is now? Are you jumping the ship from the average fine with Luka? Now you in the bandwagon with the Lakers? So let us know, man. Talk to us.
Crazy.
And we want to move on and get on to the gridiron. All right, Sunday,
We got ourselves a doozy, fellas.
this is it.
Super Bowl 59.
This is it.
Gonna be a doozy.
This is it.
Potential 3-peat, or it's the Fly Eagles Fly.